Morning folks from Pattaya, Thailand. So yeah, after last night we just passed out when we got to bed, literally just passed out, and surprisingly woke up at 9 AM Thailand time, which is 2 o'clock in the morning back home. So the jet lag is kind of went straight away, but yeah, I look a bit rough, need a shave. This morning I've just been laid in bed editing some videos. Oh, and plans for the day. Once everybody's up and ready and sorted and shaved and stuff, we're going to try and get our Thai SIM cards for our phones, so we've got some data when we leave Gordon's, because at the moment we're just running the Wi-Fi. So yeah, that's first on the agenda. Then we're going to swap over some money. Then I think we're probably just going to have a mooch around Pattaya. And there will be food involved.
Yeah. Phuket. Okay. Phuket. I want to go to Phuket. Phuket. Not Phuket.
It's only the English that put a P and an H together and call it an F.
Yeah.
Back at I was filming that. Yes, everybody. Emma's got a wet arse. Anywho, we've come back to Terminal 21 to try and get our phones sorted, get some Thai SIM cards. Back here. That looks very much like Lamborghini's Bull, but it's a coffee shop in Thailand. Hey! Anywho, that's our phone sorted. 585 baht for a month's unlimited, and that's where we got it from. Yeah, yes. Done. Harry Potter themed toilets. Platform 21 3/4. Over a train. Photo opportunity. Well, you know, I must find out what a Harry Potter themed potty's about, so I'm gonna have to go and have a look. I can't take you in, unfortunately. A quick video whilst there's nobody in, but it does look like London King's Cross. That's awesome. No copyright infringements anywhere. It is Thailand after all. Copyright? Eh. Platform 21 3/4, because it's Terminal 21 where we're at. And of course, a photo opportunity of running through the wall. I suppose I better add some context there. It's because this area of Terminal 21 is the London area. So you've got Paris, London. That's why that's there. And apparently, the longest escalator in the world. Probably just Thailand, but they say the world, you know what they're like here. The old Trifle Tower. So we've got our money exchanged, that's all sorted. And then just had a discussion with Emma, who thinks because the GoForce are 13 hours behind us, that they're actually really in the past and we're really in the future. Doesn't understand time zones. So we're just heading to the night bazaar to get an absolutely genuine, not knock-off Gucci or Louis Vuitton man bag. Because we haven't got Ellie with us, so we haven't got the wheelchair, which has normally got all of my stuff in the wheelchair bag. So I need to wear a man bag. So in the Pattaya Night Bazaar, it's huge and full of all the stuff. So yeah, Night Bazaar, it's absolutely huge. Look at the size. Look at that, absolutely massive. And there's only cameras in here. Wonder why. Well, got myself an absolute genuine Louis Vuitton bag. So yeah, not sure what we're doing now. It'll probably include food. Well folks, what do you think of a genuine Louis Vuitton? Well, look a little bit light on the loafers. No word of a lie, over my shoulder there somewhere. I couldn't film it because like YouTube would kind of ban me. But there was a dude at the side of the road just decided to strip off and start toweling himself dry. And he wasn't even wet. I think he just wanted to flash his willy. At least Emma enjoyed it.
I didn't because I didn't bloody see.
But I get a look at boobies. Look. Well, we've decided just to have a mooch around. So I'm going to walk down Beach Road and then come back up Second Road, I think. Still Christmas in the beer garden at the end of January. Got myself a Whole Garden Rosé, which is a bit of a puffy wine to go with my man bag. Wine? Beer. Which is a bit of a puffy beer to go with my man bag.
Ah, darling.
Chokti,
Chakti.
So anyhow, this is the Pattaya Beer Garden. If you can hear me over the top of that lot, who doesn't need a phone to phone back home because they're shouting loud enough to be able to hear. Somebody down on the beach here has just said, what did you say? Christmas! It's nearly the end of January. And that's the new Walking Street sign. Big screen. Welcome to Walking Street. At the minute it's still open for cars, but on a night time this is absolutely ram-packed with tourists. Looking at the girlies and the boys that look like girlies. Russian girls, you have the Russian girls. I will have to fetch us down here one night. And just here we've got a dead tree that's solar powered. We've decided just to walk all the way down Walking Street to the very end. Then we'll get there. We're going to turn around. Nice pool bar. So you pay to go in, and then you've got all day in the pool bar. Little market down the end of Walking Street. Little food market. And this is the bottom of Walking Street. It should really say this is the end of Walking Street or you're leaving Walking Street, but hey ho. And that monstrosity of a tower there has been abandoned for, God, it's got to be thick end of 20 years. And just nothing's happened with it. So when you come out at the bottom of Walking Street, you come onto Ballyhigh Pier, and this is where you can get your boats across to Koh Larn. So you've got Pattaya City there, the start of Walking Street, and we've walked all the way down here. And like I say, Ballyhigh Pier. Well, that pigeon nearly took my head off. Did you see it? Exactly.
明天还要来的啦，明天就要坐船了，明天再那个好了。
Getting in trouble off the tour guide. We weren't following the flag.
And then he happy.
Emma's found some friends.
Begging for food.
And this is Ballyhigh Pier, as you can see, extremely busy this time of day because everybody's trying to get back off the island before the last boat. Because if you don't, you get stuck. So that's a big Indian nightclub.
Yeah.
And if you hang around long enough and watch this sign, it looks great. It looks like things are 3D coming out of the building, what have you. Awesome. I like that sign. That sign's better. Now we're going to head up Soy Diamond. And there is a go-go bar up here called the Windmill. If you know, you know. If you've ever been in the Windmill, you'll know exactly what I mean. Let's just say it's the naughtiest go-go in Thailand. Not just Pattaya, in Thailand. Probably the world. Fresh coconuts. Saudi cap. So, don't know why I said sorry to that fat kid. He bumped into me. Why did I say sorry? Is it because I'm polite and British? Freaking, let's go get him. Look at the wiring on that, man. Anywho, welcome to Second Road. Now, on Second Road, these BART buses, they stop here, right near the bottom. The 10 baht each, don't give them any more, otherwise they will keep it. But what you want to be careful of, if you get into an empty one, the BART bus will sit waiting till it's full before it starts moving. So, look for a full one, or before you get in it, say, go now or I'll not go. That's what I done last time. I says, are you going now? He says, no, we wait. I says, no, I'm going to go. If you don't go, I'm going to go. And the BART bus came. Well, went, because I was in it. Yeah. And Chris, that's what she said. Always reminds me of like a Vietnam movie when you look at the buildings on Second Road. A Rolls Royce or a McLaren or a Ducati. Now that's a Chinese restaurant where the owner makes far too much money. That's a Chinese restaurant where I think they sell more than just food. What do you reckon? And if you ever want your O-ring massaged, go to O-ring Massage and Spa. Actually, it's just ring massage, and the O is actually just, it's meant to be a ring, so it's ring massage, but it looks like O-ring massage. Don't tell me I know different, because it's my little bit of fun. Edit. Not that I find getting my O-ring massage fun. No. No. Well, maybe a little. She's rolling, rolling, rolling down the river. That is Tina Turner, isn't it? Or it could be Terry Turner, because you never know. Yeah, probably a bloke. They love a little food market in Thailand, mate, don't they? Welcome to Thailand. They work on the paths, and there's a sign telling you to walk on the road. Literally walking on the road. If you see anything about to hit us, let me know, would you? Uh-oh. We need to get further into the road because the car parked here. Here we go, here we go. The owner of this tattoo studio has got a stutter. How do I know? I'll read it. Tattoo. Another bar and restaurant area.
Post office, DHL.
Huh?
DHL.
DHL? Yeah.
Post service.
Why the frig did she mention DHL? It's not like I want to send a parcel of food anywhere, is it? Honey massage up there. Another, if you know, you know. Unfortunately, I'm not allowed to go. And we're back to the Pattaya Night Bazaar, which is roughly where we started this video. No, it's called the Night Bazaar, but it's open 10 AM till 11 PM. So why is it called the Night Bazaar? Myth Night, that's another beer bar complex. And here we are back at Central Pattaya, which is where we've parked the car. Now we're going to go for food, but that'll be another video. I'm going to show you the food court. Sorry if it's a bit windy because I haven't got a wind muff on this camera. Anywho, I'll try and get it out and edit, and so if it sounds a bit weird, it's going to try and get rid of the wind, but never mind. So yeah, do me a favour, hit like, hit subscribe, share this video, do all this good stuff, help me out a bit. I'm picking up the bill this month, so it's free membership. You don't have to pay to subscribe. Give me a thumbs up if you like the video, give me a thumbs down twice if you didn't like it, and yeah, see you on the next one. Now it's time to do your job.